Welcome to Motivation Inspire. My name is Isaac. Thanks for joining. Excited that you're here on this channel. If you're here for the very first time, please be sure to hit the subscribe button, smash the bell. If you're on Android, be sure you have notification for upcoming videos. Today, we're going to be talking about how to achieve your goals in life, whether it be short-term or long-term. So this is very practical. I'm very excited to share this to you. Stay tuned after this. In this video, I have 10 practical ways that's going to help you achieve your goals in life, whether it be short-term or long-term. Starting with number one, you got to believe. Have a starting point. If it's short-term, then you can accomplish that goal. If it's long-term, you need to have a plan of action. But you first got to believe. After analyzing what you can accomplish and believe in, now it's time to visualize. Visualize what you're going to do. Can you see that perhaps I'm going to lose weight within the next 5 months? How many pounds will I lose weight in 5 months? That's the plan. You have to visualize where your limitations are, okay? So you're not going to set yourself up for failure. You're going to set yourself up by visualizing how far can you go. How to achieve your goals in life, we understand that we believe. We have a starting point, right? Then we get the chance to visualize where this can go. The next thing is we need to write things down. Let me give you a perfect example. In January, every year, I take my calendar, I write down possibilities on what I can achieve. Now, the clue is it long-term or is it short-term? I chose personally to do short-term goals because in my personal opinion, short-term goals are easier to accomplish, right? Now, the ones that are long-term goals, like for example, let's say I'm going to save up to buy a brand new house. Well, there's going to be a lot to go on that. So what's your plan of action for that year? What are you going to achieve? What steps can you write down to get to that level? That's an example that you can figure those things out and accomplish that goal. How to achieve your goals in life. We now talked about believing, visualizing, we wrote it down. Now, how about a purpose? What's your purpose? What's behind the motive of what you're going to accomplish as far as your goals is concerned? What steps are you going to take? Is there a purpose? Find the action plan in that purpose. You're probably thinking that you're so overwhelmed at this point. Yes, you need to be committed. That's the key. In every aspect of your goal, for example, getting fit, how are you going to eat? Less sugar, less pasta, more time at the gym. You need a commitment that's going to last forever. And that's in life in general. So stay committed, stay focused. You can accomplish it. Trust me. I know at times we get off track. You know, things happen. Let's just face it, okay? If we stay focused on our plan and whatever you achieve, whether buying a house, staying fit, or buying a brand new car, these are just examples of what I've accomplished. So things are going to happen. You know, emergency happens and your financial goal in saving that car has gone to a different direction. So it's not it's out of control. So you got to stay focused on that. It happens, okay? So let's just be real about the whole thing, okay? And you can get back on track, stay focused. It might be a month or two where you're a little bit off, but that's okay. You're staying focused. You're on that plan to success. Towards the beginning of this video, I did talk about writing things down. Every year I take my calendar and I write things down. I evaluate every quarter. So if it's short term and I accomplish those goals, great. If it's long term, it's going to be long term. It stays on that. So I don't cross it off the list. Evaluate and restructure your plan, because not all the time it's going to take effect immediately. So it's going to take time, replanning, restructuring, and then that's when you accomplish that portion of it. So evaluation is important. Even if out of the 4 goals you only did 3, that's okay, because that last goal could be back on the calendar for next year. So that's how I look at it. And when you evaluate, if that goal seems to be non-existent and it's not accomplishable, then start all over, rehash it, and maybe it's not meant to be. So evaluate. How to achieve your goals in life? It goes another step further, and that is the time is now. Don't wait till January 1st. Newsflash, January 1st, that's, you probably say, you're nuts. That's when I'm going to start all over. Okay, you have a starting point. I'm not arguing with you, the fact, but everybody seems to wait till the new year to start, with a healthy attitude or buying a new car. And you got to stay focused. Like I mentioned before, within a month, people start forgetting their goals, okay? Because they put them in the resolution pile. I'll put it aside first for now, and maybe I'll just have to look and see if it's going to be something for me or not. Then guess what? You stop focusing. So the time is now. The time is now. Don't wait. Do it right now, not January 1st. Now's the time. As I mentioned, accountability. That's right. You got to find somebody that's going to help you, a positive person in your life and influence, whether it be in church, someone you can trust in the family that's been successful. Accountability is number 1 key to pertain your goals. Remember that. And as I mentioned previous, review everything. Kind of evaluate, going back to that calendar, and you're going through everything quarterly and you find yourself on track, on goal. Great. So it's time to review. I review every 3 months. That's right. Every 3 months, because then you can readjust it, or you can just put on short-term goals and accomplish that. Short-term goals are very easy to accomplish. But if you're doing something that's a part of life, like health, is your health there? Is it an option? No, it should be a goal. It should be a priority in everybody's life. To eat, even if you don't go to the gym, eat healthy or something. But review. Thank you for joining Motivation Inspired. Down below, there's a subscribe button. Please be sure to subscribe. I want to hear from you guys. Please write a comment down. I would love to hear from you. I would love to interact. Since I'm a new channel, I want to hear what your thoughts are. And I also want to hear what you want to hear for the next video. So, with that, I'll see you next time.